Hi, I'm Zorak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be drawing adult Gon, but it'll be a bit more different than the way he was in the anime. I will draw him the same way, but I wanted him drawn for this video, all with like still remaining in this dark aura scene, you could say. When he was in middle of his transformation, it was mostly all black and white. So this is what I'm basically going for in this video. So I already started the drawing a little bit before I even started recording. So I had the face already drawn on. Usually I just lay everything out and then I start drawing all the whole entire character, like the hands, the face and hair, whatever it might be. But I started drawing and I forgot to turn on my camera afterwards. So you don't really get to see of how I started drawing the face. But here I'm drawing the hair. At first I did the hairline wrong. Yeah, I did it a little too high, so I made him almost half bald at the top. But even if I did leave him like that, he still has a lot of hair, so that's fine. At worst case scenario, he could just use his long hair to cover up the front area if he would be insecure about that. Alright, so as I'm drawing and shading away, I might hop back and forth with talking about the show or whatever it is I would want to talk about. So this is a character from Hunter x Hunter. His name is Gon. If you guys haven't seen this, I suggest, like, if you guys are interested in also watching it, I suggest for you to stop watching right now because there's going to be spoilers about the show while I'm making this video. But if you still want to stay and you don't mind listening about the spoilers, that's fine. Or if you just want to listen and maybe memorize about a little bit about the show, you guys are welcome to. You guys can listen in. This is the main character Gon, which is a 13-year-old boy, but the reason he is all big and muscular is not because he was JoJo-fied, but because in the show there was a scene where he got really angry when he found out a friend of his was dead. He was promised that his friend will get healed, but he was lied to by a character named Pito. So what Gon did later is he sacrificed his power to get this body, so then he can use the last bit of strength and ability that he has to beat the character, which at the end leaves him without any strength. So he was basically he was actually dying, and he wasn't even going to survive because he gave away all of his strength and life energy, you could say. Hunter x Hunter, I would put it actually in the top 5 list of my favorite anime. I have 5 anime that I really like. Maybe there's more, but the ones I know I really like is definitely One Piece is one of them. Dr. Stone. It's kind of hard. I want to put Dr. Stone number 1, but One Piece, I've watched so much of it. I've got more of like connection to it, I could say. Possibly season 2 of Dr. Stone when it's coming out. If I watch it, it's possible that I might just put it on number 1 because I just really love that show. I just like the idea. I really want to read the manga, but at the same time I want to be patient and wait for the anime, because I know if I read the manga I won't be as far into the anime. Like, I'll watch it, but I don't think I'll watch it the same way if I watch it for the first time. I already read like 2-3 chapters. Probably shouldn't have done it. Maybe I might not even want to watch the first 2 episodes of Dr. Stone once it comes out, because I already know what's going to happen and it's not going to be the same feeling. But the only manga I do actually read is One Piece, and I still watch the anime, so I don't know. I may or may not read the manga of Dr. Stone, but it's really a good show. My next favorite anime, I would say, is Naruto. It's a really good one. And then Hunter x Hunter. The reason I put Hunter x Hunter after Naruto is because, well, Naruto is a more built character. Like there's more about him in the story, and I relate to Naruto way more because he was struggling in the beginning. Maybe I didn't have like the same struggles, but I still felt very similar. When I first moved uh, from where I lived before to a new country, I didn't have any friends, and I was more like an outcast, you could say, just someone very different, and the culture that I had was so much more different from where I live right now. And for a lot of years, I think up to grade 10, I didn't have any friends, and then uh, I made one friend, so it was really difficult with that. But and the same thing goes with Naruto. He had the same story. He was just trying to be better, and I just when I watched it, it motivated me too as I was growing up to become a better person. So uh, that's why I like it so much. Hunter x Hunter is I have nothing. There's nothing relatable for me for it, but I just really enjoy the story and where it goes and how it's built. And the end is really awesome, especially with Gon's transformation. Although it is very an emotional scene at the same time, as awesome as it is. I would say, actually, I was gonna say Demon Slayer is number 5, but maybe. Well, there's more episodes of Hunter x Hunter, and I see more. So, if there is more episodes, they're gonna be coming more than just the movie that they're coming up with for October. And I'm gonna be watching season 2, and then they're gonna come up season 3 all the way up to the end. Possibly, I will even put Demon Slayer uh, at number 4 by the time uh, even like it reaches to episode 50. So it's a really good show. Well, episode 50 would probably mean season 2 because the first season was about 20 episodes. So maybe even it would take 80 episodes to get me to put it on number 4. One Piece. So I'd say One Piece and Doctor Stone are in the same spot. So basically, it's my top 4 anime. Well, it's kind of hard. Well, I'd say 5. Uh, so One Piece and Doctor Stone, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, and Demon Slayer. Those are my favorite ones. Although I have seen so many. Anything after that would be older shows I've seen, like Bleach. Bleach would be in 6th place, I guess. But I mostly consider my top 5 list as the main list of what I like to watch. So back to the drawing. You guys may have noticed that I'm keeping really close to what I said about the drawing, with it being all black and white. So it's not also as a bright of a picture. It's all like really dark. I'd even say it's closer to like DC style of character drawing. And I'm finishing up, and as always, I like to finish things like detailing and coloring things in last. So the hair is gonna be the last thing I'll be doing. The coloring in the hair. It's probably also one of the one of the best scenes at the end when Gon transforms. Not only because he becomes so overpowered, I would say that's actually not even the case to why it was one of the best scenes. I'd say it's mostly because of the emotion it comes with when this happens to him and he transforms, and his friend Killua comes up, and that really adds more depth into the feeling and the emotion that they are trying to give off with the show. I was also considering to draw Gon as him regular self, not transformed, and Killua, and when I'll be doing that, maybe I'll draw some more characters. So while I will do that, I think I will go more in depth about the characters, and what I think of them, of my opinion and the actual show. But for now, I went over like the top 5 and just the generals. Anyways, if you guys like this, make sure to subscribe, comment, and like. That is very supportive for me and helps me and lets me know that you guys want more of this content. Thank you. Bye.